movement. These are the doors that go from the entry area into the showroom. So I wanted to have this color, this green. I'm going to flow kind of through here like this and out around. And then they'll get covered over by the other colors, but I wanted to create some type of a flow from one space into the other. So just a sketch alone, just to kind of get me going. I started out with really hard lines where these were going to be saw cut in, but they didn't want to see those lines. So we basically went back to a overlapping color scheme. So and that's that. I'll go airless. And only because I know I'll get a finer spray pattern, and it'll have a softer edge to it.
Using the airless sprayer is a great tool to get transition of color between one layer to the next. It allows me to get these soft edges and highs and lows that you'd find in a typical acid stained floor. Exactly the look I want to achieve.
Okay, now we're on to color number 4. Basically, we're going to warm this floor up a little bit. We've got the yellows and we've got the greens. I need to bring some reds in here to really richen the floor up. We've switched back from that cup gun over to the airless because I got a lot of coverage to do with this one. So let's get started. Yeah, I can use this one I got here. Okay, we're on to color number 6. No, 5. I'm losing count. We're putting a lot of color on this floor. I made up some metallic bronze. We put down yellow gold before. I like the metallic bronze because it's really going to accent some of the reds that we're going to be putting into the floor, and it gives it that little extra sheen. So back to a cup gun, and then after this, back to the airless again. Okay, color number 6. We're going to move on to the translucent color of amber over top of the metals that we just put down. What? Want some water? Okay. Okay, we're on our 7th and final color. Wow, this is a lot of color on the floor, but you know what? It's really going to give it depth. And tomorrow when I seal it, everything's going to pop. So get this color down and we're good to go. The depth with the when the light hits the color while it's still wet, it's like it's like it's what it's going to look like when the sealer's on it. And you go right down all the way to the yellow ochre, you can see it all. It's really turned out nice.
Yeah, that'll be nice.
Yep.
When it's all sealed up.
Yep. Sweet! Okay, we're on to day 5 here. We've got all the stain down. Now it's time to protect our work. We're using a water-based sealer. Basically, it's an acrylic with a urethane backbone in it. It's a good sealer because it really protects the work. After the sealer's down, we're going to move on to waxing. But first things first, take our bug sprayer and a roller and start spraying. Okay, we're at the last stage of the game here, putting down the floor finish, also known as wax. We're putting it down with a bug sprayer and a nylon head mop. We'll just spray this wax down and mop it in, and we're good to go. Once this job is complete, the shine will be great, and the customer will certainly love it. For more information on how to apply waxes, sealers, and any other kind of floor finish in decorative concrete, go out to davecronk.com for more information. Of course, I get a jam. Technical difficulties here.
Wacky color. It looks like a
People like me.
yeah, but it looks like something that you see outer space. You know, cumulus cloud or aurora borealis or some kind of things like that. But he really has fun with it. So.
Okay, here we are at the end of day 6. The wax is down and the job is complete. Basically, we started off on this project, if you recall way back when, with a bare concrete floor that had some stain and sealer on it that Ray Morgan wasn't really happy with. So what we decided to do is evaluate exactly what needed to be done. The conclusion was we had to put a cement coating over the existing concrete slab. That required sanding the floor down and getting it prepped for that new overlay. A product from a company called Color Maker and their product called Penimento is the choice of product that we put down on the floor. Once that was dried and cured, then we took our water-based stains and started layering up colors. There's about 7 different colors on this floor. The reason why we did that was to try and get more depth into the floor and really give it a rich, rich look to it. It really is a reflection on the company and exactly what they do in their business. They've got a copying system that is basically going to fill this entire room here with different products that they have. Ray Morgan decided to have us come in and do this floor to really kick it up a notch and change it from the profile it was to what you see today. For more information on how to do floors like this, go out to our website at davecronk.com. It took a little bit of time and a little bit of effort to prime this floor, get the cement materials down, stain it, and seal it. But after 5 days on this project and going through the transformation that we did, I think Ray Morgan's pretty happy with it. Kern Lehman with Ray Morgan is here with me. And Kern, I just wanted to take a few minutes with you just to talk a little bit about the floor. Tell me a little bit about your feelings on it, why you decided to go this route.
Dave, you know, I just didn't feel that it was striking enough when we first moved in. And again, the blemishes and things like that were pretty evident after spending about a week in here. And I've got to tell you, I'm glad we made the decision that we did. The artistic creativity that you brought to this just really set the showroom off. It really provided the look and feel that we wanted and makes the statement that we want, so I couldn't be happier with the project.
Excellent, excellent. Obviously, it took us a little bit of time to do it, and I'm sure you might have been anticipating a little bit of dust and downtime in the office, but I think segregating out from the rest of the office area, I think we did a pretty good job in turning it over in just short of 5 or 6 days. So we did this. We also did 2 bathrooms, by the way, so we had to jockey a little bit around between his and hers bathroom. But the end result, I think, is certainly a showroom that I think will stand the test of time.
I found it to be really unobtrusive, and you know, the guys were the only ones that were really put out by the bathroom swap. I don't think the ladies had any problem, but I thought it went extremely smooth, and I appreciate the effort and the finished product.
Well, thanks for having us out here. I really enjoyed the project myself, and I really like doing the artistic work on these floors. These are great canvases to play with. Well, listen, thanks very much, and I guess this is Dave Cronk, and I'll see you on the concrete playground.